Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Al Madrigal!
Thank you. Appreciate it. My name's Al. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. Let's get started. I just went to my first black barbershop in Philadelphia. It was not by choice. Just saw the barber pole out in front of this place, and I needed a haircut. And I walked in. You saw it was all black guys. At that point, you can't just go, up. Sorry, didn't know it was one of these ones. No, I stayed in there. Hey, guys, and I signed up for the straight razor shave. You guys know what I'm talking about? The old-timey shave with the hot towel on your face? Now, I'm highly allergic. I take a Claritin almost every day. I have an inhaler. Use an Almay deodorant. It's hypoallergenic. I'm not sure if it's for women, but I use it. If anybody wants to fuck with me, no need to heckle. All you gotta do is throw a fabric softener up here. Bounce is my kryptonite. So I get the shave, and then this guy takes this handful of this aqua velva eucalyptus aftershave times 10 shit that only black guys know about, and he slaps it on my raw face. And I can immediately feel my skin jump up and go, holy shit! What the fuck is that? That is not the list of acceptable products. That's not the list of acceptable products. What the fuck? What the fuck? But I didn't say anything. Because like all black guys, I wanted these black guys to think I was cool. All right? What am I gonna say? Excuse me, extremely cool black guys who all look like Mos Def. What type of aftershave do you have there? Because I'm highly allergic. I take a Claritin almost every day, and I got an inhaler. God forbid I use a fabric softener. No, I didn't say shit. Those guys could have rubbed a cat, some pollen, and their dicks on my face. And I got, the old cat and dick shave. Thanks a lot, fellas. Doing pretty good on my New Year's resolution so far. I'm probably gonna make it all year. I'll make it my whole life. I picked an easy one. No Chipotle. Never going back to Chipotle. It's too nice. It's too well lit. Everybody knows if you want good Mexican food, it's gotta be a little scary. All right, you gotta go to a roach coach, park down in front of a mechanic shop, midnight. That's how you get the good shit. You gotta walk up, order fast, order scared. All right. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Can I have 3 al pastor tacos, por favor? Get the fuck away from me! Check out some of their other items while your order's coming up. Can't do that at Chipotle. Yes, Canto Questo, the Deadpool DVD, and the socks. How much are these socks? I also brush up on my Spanish. A lot of phrases you're not going to find in a Rosetta Stone. Right? Yes. ¿Cómo se dice, can your pit bull please stop licking me? How do you say that? This guy's going to town. I was at a taco truck right before the election, a couple months ago. I'm at the taco truck, and I overhear the guy's order in front of me. He's just finishing up, and this is exactly what he says. He goes, "Hey, bro, on that order, can I get no cilantro? Because you heard what they're doing to the cilantro, right?" And the guy on the taco truck goes, sí, I know, and walks away. Just leaving me standing there going, excuse me, what's going on with the cilantro? And he goes, oh, bro, my mom told me not to eat any cilantro if it's from Mexico, because they're shitting in it. To get back at Trump. And I said, well, don't get me wrong, I'm all for a good Trump takedown, but a lot of collateral damage in the shit in the cilantro plan, don't you think? It really does imply that there's some Ocean's 11 style planning taking place in a Mexican cilantro field. I'm not sure they're that organized. Maybe they are. All right, cilantro workers, gather around. Carrots, celery, stay where you are. Not sure you guys heard today, but Donald Trump has done it again. Not only has he called all the people crossing the border rapists, not only has he kicked Univision's beloved newscaster Jorge Ramos out of a press conference in Iowa, saying go back to Univision in a tone that implies go back to Mexico. But now he's saying he's going to build a wall. He's going to have us pay for it. It's going to stop now, and he's going to stop here. Let's all start brainstorming. No idea is a bad idea. Okay. Felipe, what do you want? Okay. I say we get on the computers and we start a Kickstarter campaign. And we raise money, because in America, money and power and politics, they all go together. Their democracy is dead. We're going to start our own super PAC. We are going to spread positive messages about Latinos entering the United States and fight this Donald Trump. No, it's a good idea. It's good. It's good. And you guys know I don't want to be negative. You guys know I want to foster open lines of communication in the cilantro field and give you all a voice. But you guys got to remember, none of us have ever seen a computer. And I don't know what a fucking Kickstarter, what am I kicking? Yes, Cleto. Okay. It's all the same voice. I try. This guy's shorter, he's a little effeminate. Okay. I say we write letters to the people of the United States and say, dear people, as citizens of this planet, you gotta empathize, because we're in a horrible situation, so dire and so grave that we'd even send our own children across the border into another country by themselves, 8, 9, 10 years old. You won't even send your kids to the bus. And we're there because we're hard workers and we want to fight for a better life for our family, for future generations to come. Sure, there's some bad apples. Those are isolated cases. And we're hardworking people. So please remember that. Holy shit. This is heartfelt. And if the Monsanto pesticides that they put in this cilantro hadn't destroyed my tear ducts, you would have seen that I cried a little bit. But again, guys, I don't want to nitpick. But you got to remember, none of us know how to read or write. Putting letter writing out of the question. Yes, Crazy Eddie. Okay. This is a little outside of the box. But I say we shit in the fucking cilantro. Put that in your Trump Tower taco bowl, motherfucker! He's passionate. I didn't think it would happen. It happened. It's here. I thought when he called all the people crossing the border rapists, I'm like, oh, you can't do that. Turns out everybody loved it, and here we are. If you are on that side of the fence, congratulations. But I do want to be very clear. When my grandfather came to the United States, he did not rape anyone. He did murder a guy, but just found this out about a year ago. I was in Tijuana at a family reunion. We were there with cousins, some uncles. Everybody's just smoking cigars, drinking tequila. My Uncle John looks at me and he goes, I think you're old enough to know this now. I go, yeah, 45. Old enough to know most things. What do you got for me? If not now, when? He goes, you know why your grandfather came to the United States? And I just shrugged, and I go, because he was struggling? And then everybody laughed, evil, Muppety laugh, and the tequila. And I think somebody mumbled in the back, somebody was struggling, it wasn't him. And this is the story that they told. My grandfather's in his place, El Chante, Mexico, 1920s, about 2 hours outside Guadalajara. And he's in there. Somebody pounds on the door. My grandfather opens the door. Guy standing there stabs him twice in the side. Apparently this was pre-peephole, because I have a difficult time opening the door for Girl Scouts, holding my cookies. Somebody's standing there stab ready. I'm going to ask a couple questions. Backstory there is that my grandfather was in love with this guy's wife. He wasn't taking it very well. Decided to employ some 1920s Guadalajaran conflict resolution. My grandfather says, not here, not here. Let's go to the outskirts of town where all the murdering is done. They go to the outskirts. Guy takes out his knife. My grandfather takes out his machete. Machete beats knife. Chops him in the head. Gets the fuck out of there because he knows the guy's the nephew of a famous Mexican general. Rides No Country for Old Men style into Texas. Works with the Chinese building the railroad. You're welcome. Goes up to San Francisco, meets my grandmother, and long story short, that's why I'm in front of you people shooting a comedy special. Murder works out, all right? By the way, if you are an undocumented worker and you want to stay in this country, not get caught, thrown out, one of the 3 million they're going to deport. Very simple, one word. Remember this, Lacoste. No one's ever been thrown out of the United States wearing a fucking alligator shirt. And you just go, I'm sorry, there must be some mistake, officer. My Lacoste. I'm sorry. This is the dream. This is it. This is what they want to happen. When you're sneaking across the border into this country, when you're working shit jobs that no one else will do, this is what you're hoping for. It's all right. I mean, it's not that great. I like to think it's specifically this, like a husband and wife hunched over in some Salinas strawberry field. All right? This is all that keeps her going. Don't worry, Maria. Everything's gonna be okay. Because one day, this is all in Spanish, because one day we're gonna have a grandchild, and that grandchild's gonna be allergic to dairy. His arms are gonna be defined not from lifting full buckets of water, but from lifting kettlebells made to simulate buckets of water. And this boy will work out while wearing the finest Lululemon outfit money can buy. He will pick lemons? No, he will pick out Lululemon, the exact opposite of picking anything. And he will have astigmatism so severe that he will never be eligible for LASIK surgery no matter how affordable it becomes or how much that technology progresses. I will keep working for this boy. And here we are, this is it. Yeah. Half Mexican, half Sicilian. Doesn't even sound real, right? Sounds like something, it's like a biological weapon created in a lab. We will create the perfect confrontation machine. No, doctor, you're mad. Yeah. I feel fucking crazy sometimes. Half Mexican, half Sicilian. Oh my God, I have machete to the head coursing through my fucking veins. I asked my mom on the Sicilian side if we had any similar stories. And she goes, oh, yeah, sure. And I said, do tell. And she goes, I mean, there was the time where your Uncle Skippy flipped out and threw the turkey in the drapes. Apparently what happened is that my Uncle Skippy Tarantino, no names made up at all to protect the guilty, home from the service, Thanksgiving, he went to go carve the turkey. Thanksgiving here, carving it. It's dry. And what did he do? Did he put some gravy out? He asked him to baste it a little bit more. No, he picked it up in a rage and threw it in the fucking drapes. And everyone cried, and that was Thanksgiving. So coursing through my veins are fucking machete to the head, turkey to the drapes. I know I look like Mexican Rick Moranis. It's like, yeah, all right, okay. Who brought the dog? I flip out. When provoked and poked, I lose my mind. I'm trying not to. My dad was not successful. Little 5'5" Mexican Hulk. Loses shit constantly. I'm not sure if anybody grew up with an intense father. Treated every life decision like it was the last play of the Super Bowl. All right, I want you to go inside. I want you to look the guy in the eyes, shake his hand, and then say, I would like to buy this gum. And you're like, oh, okay, I'll do it. We'd mess with him constantly, me and my brothers, because we knew we could get him to overreact. Until I stopped at the age of 25 when this happened. I had this little Irish girlfriend I'm dating for 2.5 years that everybody in my family hated. My brothers hated her, mom hated her, dad hated her, I hated her. But it was my first girlfriend, so I didn't know if another one was coming, so you held on a little bit longer. So I called my dad up, April Fool's, perfect time to fuck with them. And I said, hey, Dad, do we have a family jeweler? And you could just hear teeth grinding through the phone. And then he goes, yeah, we do. Why? I said, well, I was going to buy Nicole an engagement ring, and I was hoping you could help me buy that. And this is what he said. He goes, I got an idea. How about we buy you a shotgun, and you can put it in your mouth and blow your fucking face off? That's what a father said to his son. When he thought he was going to propose to his girlfriend of 2.5 years, a legitimate amount of time to pass prior to engagement. He didn't stop there, by the way. He said, hey, and for what it's worth, I wouldn't piss in that little leprechaun's mouth if she was lying in the desert dying of thirst. And what do you say to that? Certainly not, April Fool's, gotcha. No. You don't fuck with that guy again. You hope you don't turn out like him. I'm telling you, every day it's a struggle. I'm really trying to keep myself in check, especially with the kids. I don't want to say crazy shit to the kids. But I can't help it because you're micromanaging these little yous, and you just want everything to be okay so much that you lie and say all kinds of horrible things. My wife and her friends are pissed at me right now. They call me Dream Killer. Because I told my son there was no Santa Claus. I had to. No, you don't know the situation. He was gonna be 12. I can't have that. I can't have a 12-year-old fucking going, I ate the cookies. He ate the cookies. Meanwhile, he's got a mustache and a girlfriend. We come from murderers. I can't dilute it that much. He already knew that there wasn't a tooth fairy because at 9 years old, he found the teeth. Your parents know what I'm talking about. If you don't have kids yet, what happens is that when your child loses their first tooth, you're not some heartless asshole who just chucks it in the garbage. No, you go, oh my God, what are we gonna do with this thing? It doesn't even look human. fish tooth, dried blood on the end of it, super gross. And my wife goes, oh, I know. And then she got a jewelry box, just a cardboard jewelry box, and we nested the tooth in the thick tissue of the jewelry box, and then you put it in the back of a drawer. And then what happens is 6 years, 2 kids later, you're 2 crazy people with 20 human teeth in a box. It's like a dime bag of hair next to that. You're like, whose fucking hair is this again? So my son's 9, he's looking for a stapler remover, and he comes back, not with, I don't know what document he's fucking working on, but he comes back not with the gopher teeth, but with the box of teeth. White as a ghost. With a look that suggests he doesn't realize they're his teeth. Which is... Where are the bodies, motherfuckers? You got 10 seconds from now, call the authorities. You're such little rats at that age. Then he looks at the box of teeth, and he goes, these are my teeth? I go, yeah, and some of your sisters, we accidentally mixed them up after a while. And he goes, there's no tooth fairy? No, buddy, there's no tooth fairy. We're the tooth fairy. Which, 9 years old, perfect age to have that go away. It really is. Because tooth number 1, 2, and 3, it's fun. It's a big event for the whole family. We get into it. Like, I even wrote a letter from the tooth fairy in her handwriting, like, keep up this great brushing. We like what we're getting here. Oh. Tooth number 13, 14, 15, the thrill is gone. I come home late from doing a set. My wife's still up. She goes, thank God you're here. He lost another fucking tooth. They're just falling out. Do you got any money? I don't have shit. I'm like, I only got $10. I'm not giving him fucking $10. What kind of precedent are we going to set with this thing? Give him whatever you got. He walks out the next morning completely dejected. It's like, the tooth fairy gave me 63 cents. Most of it's Canadian. I can't spend this shit. We're one of the only countries to do this. You know that? Tooth fairy? Some weird pagan ritual. You know what they do in Mexico and Spain? Anybody? Raton. Tooth rat. It's a much better system. Think about it. You find out the tooth fairy doesn't exist, you're disappointed. Find out the tooth rat doesn't exist? Huge relief. You're like, thank God. I was wondering what kind of shithole you were having us live in. Fucking. Doesn't even sound real. Whole thing sounds like a Yakov Smirnoff premise. In my country, we don't have tooth fairy, we have tooth rat. Climbs on your face, sticks rat dick in tooth hole. I love this country. That should be the name of the special. Rat dick in tooth hole. Santa Claus. We sold the shit out of Santa Claus, man. Did it all. Whole mythology, just everything. Different wrapping paper for Santa, different pen for Santa, the tags. Bit the cookies, chomped the carrots, drank the milk, even though I'm fucking lactose intolerant. Took one. Even did the elf on the shelf. You know what that is? The elf is a representative from Santa's workshop in your household. And if you don't have little kids, they're all into it. And so you can just buy it at the store, and then you bring it home, and the backstory is you're supposed to name the elf, and then he's going to be with you for the entire Christmas holiday. When your tree comes out, the elf comes out. And as a parent, you're supposed to move the elf every single night. And some parents really get into it, and they like scatter the toilet paper around, and like, Bob got into the fucking toilet paper. And it's like, oh. The kids go crazy. Me and my wife are the opposite. We forget to move the thing 70% of the time. Well, our kids named our elf Jerry. They think the name Jerry is hilarious. They're big Seinfeld fans. And so they go, "Where's Jerry?" You hear a little kid, "Where's Jerry?" And my wife goes, "Holy shit, we forgot to move fucking Jerry." And so just barrel rolls out of bed, goes running into the living room, grabs Jerry like he's a grenade, looks like Bruce Willis in slow motion, throwing the thing. Jerry ends up all fucked up in the corner. My daughter walks in 3 seconds later. "Oh, look, Jerry's sleeping." Yeah, he's sleeping. We just didn't move him 10 seconds ago. I lost him. I lost Jerry. We just moved, and he was stuck in a box, I guess. We never found him. Who knows where Jerry is? And it's 2 weeks before Christmas, and I'm at Target. My wife goes, "Hey, get a new fucking Jerry, will you?" But it's 2 weeks before Christmas. And this thing got really popular, so I'm in the elf aisle. All the white elves are gone. They just got the black one and the Mexican one. I'm just looking at these two guys, figuring out what lie it's gonna be. Can't bring home the black one. We go, "Hey kids, how you doing? Come here." So there's been some changes at Santa's workshop. Jerry's no longer with them. Meet Barry. Better watch your ass, because he doesn't fuck around. No, I got the Mexican one. It made sense. Get the Mexican one. I just thought I'd put it up high so they wouldn't notice that he was darker. So I put him in a sconce, put him over a motion detector, and I just found my daughter one day just looking at him. Going, "Is Jerry looking tan to you?" And I just did some drive-by lying, you know, and we lie. We tell our kids not to lie, and just we're lying to them constantly. So I walk by and I go, "Well, that's probably why he was late, because he went to Hawaii or something on vacation." He just goes, "Oh, okay." And you just want to grab him and go, "No, it's not okay, all right? Figure it out." My wife only does a couple things that get the machete out and get me riled up. Love her to death. But a couple of things bug the shit out of me. She continues to do. She divulges information about me to other people, so we'll be at like a dinner party, and somebody will put out some edamame. She'll go, Al can't have any of the edamame because it makes him gassy." Gotta have one of those pitcher's mound mumble fights with your wife in the corner. It's like, "You're just fucking mouth gassy? That's what you want?" I'm gonna eat that edamame, and they're gonna find out it makes me gassy. Shut the fuck up. She did this. We were at my son's basketball game, and we sent our kids to school with it's all normal parents, non-Hollywood people, and it's this macho dad who trains cops. He's a cop who trains other cops how to fight. That's his job. And he's standing there, and he has these really cool boots on. And I go, "Hey, man, those are really cool boots. Who makes those?" And before this guy can reply at all, my wife leans in, and she goes, "Al's really into boots right now." That's when I look at her and I go, "Shut the fuck up."
"Al's really into boots right now. It's true, I love jeans too."
It's the worst. The other thing she does is a lot of Yelp. My wife uses Yelp way too much, which I don't understand at all. I really don't. We were in Kauai and I snapped because she's got fucking Yelp out nonstop, like it's a divining rod, walking around, going, all right, there's a burger place, and Jason from Poipu gets the Lahui burger, and I fucking lost my shit. So in this Kauai strip mall, I go, I don't want to follow the lead of people who have burger review time on their hands. Put it away. Because I don't. Not once have I had a club sandwich and thought to fucking log it in afterwards. I don't understand the mentality of anyone who would do this. Unreliable narrator. We don't know who any of these people are or what they think is fancy. Like it's a hotel review. You don't know this guy could be used to sleeping on a cot in a barn in Cedar Rapids, right? And he goes to the big city and everything's great. Oh, their towels are only slightly crunchy, 5 stars. Only a couple drops of blood on the carpet, 5 stars. All the stars. 5-star review of a new restaurant, I'm not gonna go there. Because you know that a mass email went out, that's what I would do. Hey everybody, I just opened up a wood-fired pizza place. Unless you want me sleeping on your couch again, better get yelping. And here come the fucking 5 stars. 1-star review, that's your revenge? That's what you're gonna do? You're gonna take the place down? Like wasting your own time? Just, if you had a bad experience, just walk up to the manager at the end and go, hey, this place fucking sucks. And waitress is an asshole. That's it, you're done. 5 seconds. And also, if it's food, you're gonna eat again in 4 hours, dickhead. Like, suck it up. Try harder next time. If you walk away with anything, remember this. Any 3-star review you see at any point in your life, know it's written by a crazy person who doesn't have their life in perspective at all. Because think about it. Somebody went somewhere, did something, used something, ate something, went home, remembers one of their 40 passwords, and they log in, write an unsolicited 5-paragraph essay, ultimately to arrive at, it was pretty good, 3 stars. The only thing worth reading on Yelp, strip club reviews, all fantastic. Every single one of them. Any city in America, you go to Yelp, you type in Gentlemen's Club and any city, and they're all fantastic. Every single one. It really is true. No one ever went there on their own accord. Everyone said, my coworkers decided to take me to the landing strip by the airport in Austin, Texas. My favorite one is the Men's Club, Houston, Texas, and it's about 6 down the last time I checked. And this is how it starts. It says, first of all, let me be clear. I only went there for the breakfast buffet. I found the perfect thing to sum all this up. I was in Madison, Wisconsin, and I went to the front desk at this place. I looked this kid in the eye, the concierge, who's just some college kid, and I go, what's the best restaurant within walking distance? And he goes, Tornado Room. And I walked right to the Tornado Room, and I ate there 3 nights in a row because it was great. It was one of the best restaurants I've ever been to. Cool atmosphere, had been there forever, looked like the Rat Pack could have been sitting off in the corner. Great food, great service, just it was perfect. And then I thought to myself, what kind of asshole wouldn't like this place? And his name is Kyle. He is an elite Yelper, which is a special kind of dickhead. They're all entitled. And he is, let's see. At the time I copied this, Kyle had 684 reviews. So I click on that number, go down that rabbit hole, read some of his other work, found a 1-star review of the United States Post Office. Doesn't like it, he thinks they're slow. Thanks for the heads up, Kyle. So this is Kyle's negative review of the Tornado Room in Madison, Wisconsin. Bona fide great place. This is it. I've been to the tornado. That's how I'm gonna read it because that's how shitty all these people are. I've
I've been to the Tornado a few times, and I've always sat in the bar area. My friend and I headed over to the Tornado after having a drink at the Opus, and we were shocked to find the place completely packed at 10:30 p.m. on a Wednesday night, like so packed, we had to wait to grab a spot in the bar.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. You seem like a nice, normal guy, sorta. Yeah. You go to a place that's unexpectedly packed, Wednesday night, and you don't like packed places. What do? You go somewhere else. You take off. You leave. Should be over right there. But not Kyle and his shitty friend. They're gonna go in and have a horrible time.
Once we had our spot, the waitress came by with the infamous late-night food menu along with the drinks list. I ordered a beer. My friend ordered a mixed drink. We put in for an order of cheese curds and steak fries, and then browsed the rest of the menu.
I'm gonna stop it again. Whenever I'm with my friends, with my family, and I'm in an establishment and I see a waitress that's overwhelmed, I'll look at my friends, I'll look at my family, and I'll go, hey, everybody, figure out what you want, because we're going to see her once, then we're never going to fucking see her again. So figure it out. And then my son, he's literally go, I don't know what I want yet. Okay, let's quit pretending you eat different shit, all right? Chicken tenders, butter pasta, quesadilla, motherfucker. Since when are you Anthony Bourdain? Fine, I suppose I'll have the tenders.
It took a while for the drinks to arrive. I wasn't timing it, but my gut feel put the wait at around 15 to 20 minutes.
By the way, I am not making up one word of this fucking thing.
When she returned with the drinks, we asked about placing the food order, to which the server responded, let's hold off until your curds arrive, and then you can place the order. Seemed odd, but it wasn't a big deal.
Doesn't seem odd to me. I've had an opportunity to analyze this a little bit, and my theory is that the waitress smelled asshole on these two guys. Was trying to run them out, but it's just a hunch.
The curds arrived and they were a mess. Literally, they had been completely overcooked, so all the cheese had exploded out of the breading. The breading was also super greasy to boot.
Now, if you're not familiar, the extremely unhealthy people of Wisconsin have decided that they are going to take chunks of cheese, curds, and they're going to bread them, and then they're going to deep fry them. And Kyle's upset that his deep fried cheese is greasy.
Definitely not worth eating, although we did peck at him a bit.
Two grown men pecking at curds.
After we commented about the exploded curds, the server said, I can refire them, but you're looking at 20 to 25 minutes for new ones. Ugh. So we ordered food. ... Mistake number 3.
Now, if you're keeping track, mistake number 1 is that Kyle's mother decided to carry the pregnancy to term. Release him into our society. 2 is that they went into the crowded.
We ordered the bacon blue cheeseburger and decided to split it.
2 dudes. There's an extra plate involved.
After 40-odd minutes, the burger arrived. We cut it in half and took a bite. Thoughts? Bun, far too dense, far too dry, 0 complimentary flavor.
Anybody else looking for that in a bun? Because I'm mostly after edible patty holder, is what I have in mind.
Burger, way overcooked. We asked for medium rare. It came out beyond well done, like dark gray in the middle. The burger was also heavily salted. That's all we could taste. The entire burger was so dry that not even a healthy slathering of ketchup could save it. Miserable failure. I'm not sure who was cooking on that night, but they certainly loved to overcook and oversalt everything.
Yeah, 3 guys in the back just salting shit, burning stuff, and loving it. This is where it gets really dramatic, and I'll stop here.
I've never left an unfinished order of curds or a burger behind. ... until last night.
Now, his mouth is the fucking last chopper out of Nam. If you're a Kurd. But what do you do if you're in a situation where you feel like you have been wronged, where you feel like you do need to do something? Right, there's plenty of other ways you could spend your time. I say don't fucking write the review. That's a waste. But if you need to take action, yeah, go for it. Let the machete come out. Throw that turkey in the drapes. This is what I did. This is also why my wife questioned 13 years of marriage. It all starts with my daughter in ballet. When you have a little girl and they first go into ballet, it might be one of the cutest things you've ever seen in your entire life. It's a 3-year-old in a tutu. It's adorable. They put their hair back, put the French whore makeup on them. So now your 3-year-old looks like an extra in a Robert Palmer video. And they trot their asses up on stage. And it all goes to shit. And the preparation, six months of prep for that. You buy the flowers. You get the video. They want to sell you the video. Right? You go and get the good camera. Jockey for position next to the Asian dads with the NFL sideline shit. Take 1,000,000 photos. And they go up there. And they fuck it all up. One has horrible stage fright. One next to her, opposite, just waving at every child in their family. Hey, it's my cousins. My daughter in true Madrigal fashion, copying off every girl next to her. It's like, are we turning now? All right. Only one doing a good job, the boy. One lone boy for every dance recital. Top hat, sequence bow tie, matching cummerbund. Adding moves to it. It's like Magic Mike for him. Like, did he just fucking pour a water on himself? What the fuck? 6 years later, he's still there. Look at my wife and go, what are we doing? She doesn't have one of the little bird bodies it takes to make it as a ballerina. She's not good. You gotta pull the trigger on this thing, get out of here. Throwing good money after bad. Parents with kids on travel teams, you know what I'm talking about. Sports. If your kid's good, that's great. Doesn't leave the field, loves it, practices on their own, fantastic. But if your kid's like my kid, you gotta drag him out of bed, doesn't want to be there, shows up, fakes an injury halfway through. Are you gonna go down there? No, he's fucking faking. I'm not going down there. I'm telling you he's faking. Every weekend, drive into a different place for a tournament where they can get their ass kicked by bigger kids who care more. Sure, they have fake birth certificates, but shit, all right, we can't compete. Rachel Cucamonga. My friends call me up, they don't understand. They're like, where are you this weekend? I'm fucking Modesto. Like, why the fuck are you in Modesto? Well, somebody thinks they're a shooting guard, and I'm trying to be a good father. That's why I'm in Modesto. Gymnastics, same thing. It's cute as shit. It's the cutest, little, most adorable thing when they're tumbling around, doing their first somersault. You know, you go the distance in that. If your kid, first of all, doesn't have those little Simone Biles, whatever that is, I don't want to see what happens. I don't end up talking to some Czechoslovakian couple in matching sweatsuits all weekend. It was easy to stop ballet, though, after the incident. Let me get to it. What happened was, because of The Daily Show, I was on some sitcom that got canceled immediately, and then they offered me the job full time. So I went to my little family, and I said, hey, guys, pretty exciting news. Daddy got a job in New York. Who wants to move to New York? And everybody goes, actually, what if, I'm just putting this out there, what if you commute to New York, killing yourself slowly over time, turning your body into the shape of this fucking cashew airplane seat, and we'll stay here. What do you think about that? So I did that for 2.5 years. I flew back and forth across the country, and I was miserable. It was a great job, but I missed just so many things. Every 10 days, every 11 days, every 9 days, every 7 days, I would rush, leave the studio Thursday, 6:30 p.m., run with a travel bag, get on the E, all sweaty with makeup still on, fucking take it. Sunday, come back, repeat. It was horrible. I missed a ton of shit. I missed all my son's basketball games when he was actually good. Missed a lot of my daughter's ballet. And my son, my son got it. My daughter had a difficult time understanding and actually cried to my wife and said, is Daddy gonna miss another one of my dance recitals? All right, let's not, I feel bad already. And I'll write a dollar amount on a piece of paper, slide it to you, and we'll see what you fucking miss. So, it's a good gig. So I'm upset. My daughter's upset. I see this interview with Warren Buffett, and he says the greatest regret he's had in his entire career is that he could tell you all the things he's missed of his kids, but he can't tell you what he's missed them for. So I see that coincidentally at the same time. Cancel a gig, book out, fly back, only to have the dance recital moved. It was at 12 p.m. Now it's 5:30 p.m. on a Sunday. I already booked a return flight, 4:30. I scrambled to change it, but you know how the airlines have the perfect algorithm to fuck you in an emergency situation? So the ticket that cost me $400 now costs me $1,200 to change. And I'm freaking out. I'm looking at this red eye that cost a fortune, and I'm going to pull the trigger. When my wife comes in, and she volunteers, she goes, you know, there is a dress rehearsal on Saturday. You might be able to go to that. And I go, yeah. Why didn't you fucking tell me there's a dress rehearsal on Saturday? I'm freaking out over here. That's what I'll do. It's a perfect compromise. And she goes, well, I didn't tell you because the dance teacher's a little crazy. I go, honey, it's like warning me water's wet. No shit, she's a dance teacher. They're all fucking nuts. Every single one I've met is the same washed up, older lady in a tutu. She looks like a third runner-up in a Mrs. Roper look-alike contest. She's missing a huge Chardonnay, a cigarette, and some poorly applied lipstick. All right, line it up. So I show up on Saturday, send my daughter off to the changing room, asked to speak to the head lady there, Miss Diane, Miss Diane's dance studio. And I say, hey, Miss Diane, how you doing? We got a little bit of a situation. My name's Al. I flew back from New York to see this, and you moved the time, and I've missed 4 of these in a row. My daughter's really sad about this, and I was hoping I could watch the dress rehearsal if that's okay. She goes, I'm sorry, it's our policy. You can't watch the dress rehearsal. And I said, well, you're Miss Diane of Miss Diane's Dance Studio. if anybody's going to waive the policy considering my situation, I think I'm talking to the right lady, huh? And I said, why is there this policy? And she points at me. And she says, we don't want you to watch the little girls change. And I go, what? That's crazy. Well, let me be very clear. I don't want to watch any little girls change. I just want to watch my daughter clothed on the dance floor for the 3 minutes she's going to be up there. And I mean, really, how good of a job have you done training these chicks if they're going to drop trow day before the show? What are we paying for here, huh? And I didn't even see her, but there was a dance mom on my left sitting down on a couch. And I just saw the arm come up and a finger. And this lady goes, I don't want you to watch my daughter change. And little Mexican Hulk that lives inside me started to wake up. And he said, what'd you say, puta? Mind your own fucking business. I didn't say any of that. What I did say is, I'm sorry, ma'am. Maybe you didn't hear, I was talking to Miss Diane. And when I was talking to her, I was telling her that my daughter's really sad about this. And I flew from New York. And I go on the whole spiel again. When out of the corner of my eye, I watch a guy, creepy middle-aged guy, walk into the performance space. And I go, wait a second. Who's that guy? How come he can go in? She goes, that's the lighting guy. And I said, ladies, if there's anyone we need to be concerned with, definitely the lighting guy. You see that? No offense. She points at me again. She goes, how dare you? He's a professional. And I snapped. Here comes the machete. Turkey in the drapes. Because if you have anger issues, you know it just comes. There's no controlling it. So I said, really? The lighting guy taking a dance recital gig on the weekend in Pasadena is a fucking professional? You gotta be fucking kidding me. You see this fucking guy? He's a mess. And I did say those 3 fuckings, not noticing that there were 3 little butterflies walking below me going, ooh. I did it. I fucked up. I wanted to get in so bad. Anger got the best of me. Miss Diane says, sir, your language. You need to step outside. I used to fire people for a living. Like Up in the Air with George Clooney. You ever see that? I fired over 1,000 people, and I know very well that the guy being led outside does not get what he wants in the end. So on the way outside, I decided to blow the whole fucking thing up. I'm standing outside with these 3 old ladies in tutus. And I said, ladies, before you say anything, let me say this. My daughter's super sad about this. I'm sad about this. I feel guilty. Really feel upset, putting myself in a position where I had to miss all this stuff. But you guys have this policy that doesn't make any sense, considering that there's another guy in there. He looks like fucking John Wayne Gacy of lighting guys. Not even a father, not even a parent. You trust over me? It's crazy. You didn't check his background, Diane. No, you didn't. You have to have power. You have to have rules in place, I guess, because you guys made a shitty career choice that led to you standing in a parking lot wearing a fucking tutu. So let me leave you with this. Fuck you, and Miss Diane, fuck you. I'm not sure if you've ever told an old lady to fuck off right to her face. But you gotta try it, it's fantastic. They don't see it coming. Everyone's so nice to them. They go baby bird immediately. They go, oh! Gotta try it. Said, you need to leave. Now they want me to leave the premises. And I got crazy. I go, I'm not going anywhere. Then I called my wife, left out some details. I said, "You're right, they're not letting us in here. What are you gonna do about this?" She goes, "We're gonna write the nastiest Yelp review." And I said, "You're not paying attention to my act at all, are you?" I said, "I'm gonna ask you a very simple question. Are we ever coming back here again?" She goes, "Absolutely not." I said, "That's all I need to know." And I hung up. And I'm sure she went, "No, no, 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 no." She knows. Now I'm pacing around this parking lot as hot as I can get. Just super pissed. And I don't know what, I really don't know what motivated me to do this, but I got on Twitter. I'm not big on Twitter. I took the app off my phone. I think it's a distraction from anything you want to do and accomplish. But please follow me. It's at Al Madrigal. Just my name. So you can help me situations like this, because I tweet, and I think this is what Twitter, and I think this is what the internet was built for. I tweet these words: "Does anyone have any good revenge tactics?" And it was like an asshole beacon shot out. Just. Every sophomoric dick who followed me on Twitter at that time got an instinct to look at their phones and start replying with some of the most horrible shit you could even think to do to a little girl's dance studio. A lot of upper deckers. If you don't know what that is, don't ask. Stay pure, it means you're classy. But then one came in I recognized, and I said, "You know what? I'm gonna do this. Fuck them, watch little girls change." So I went across the street to a supermarket, and I bought maybe $3 or $4 worth of bay shrimp. You know, a little tiny shrimp you might see in a shrimp cocktail. Gets you about 40 shrimp. I'm not sure what the guy was thinking. Oh, guy just want an individual shrimp cocktail, okay. He wrapped him up. I put him in my pocket. And I walked back into that dance studio lobby like everything was okay. But it wasn't okay. Because I waited for everyone to go into the performance, dress rehearsal, and I shrimped the shit out of that place. If you're still not following, I hid shrimp everywhere. I was like Bubba from Forrest Gump, but with revenge. Under the ottoman shrimp, behind the couch shrimp, windowsill shrimp, picture frame shrimp, microwave shrimp, 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 shrimp. Still feel good about it. Then I called my wife up. Checked in. Little of the Sicilian came out. I said, "Hey, you know that thing we talked about? It's done." Then right out of Ray Donovan, she goes, "What did you do? What did you do?" I said, "I shrimped this place and I shrimped it fucking good." Fuck them, watch little girls change. She goes, "What does that mean?" Never mind, less you know the better. Then there's a big long pause. And she goes, "Who are you?" And like a crazy person in Batman voice, I go, "I'm the guy who gets shit done." Now, that'd be a good place to end, but it's not where the story ended. Because don't forget, my wife and 2 kids had to go to that recital the next day. I went to the airport laughing like a crazy person. My wife went 2 hours early. She went in there on a shrimp recon mission. She had a little sandwich bag in her purse. She was going to collect all the evidence because she thought I was an obvious suspect in the shrimping. She was right. She can't find them all, so she calls me up, and she's walking around whispering, going, "Tell me where you hit the shrimp. Tell me where you hit the fucking shrimp, asshole." And I'm seriously laughing maniacally like a Bond villain is going, "It's too late. You're never going to find them. They're everywhere. Ha ha ha." And I said, "What's going on? What's happening?" She goes, "Everyone's walking around with their hands over their mouths. No one knows where it's coming from." Because I'm not sure if you've ever cooked seafood, you ever cooked shellfish. You got to take out the trash immediately afterwards or it reeks up your whole life, right? So at that point, I asked my wife, I go, "What does it smell like?" And this is exactly what she said. This is why I love my wife. Because this is a quote. I met my soulmate. And this is how I know how. Because she said, "I can't even fucking describe it. It smells like 50 whores' vaginas are surrounding my face and I can't get away from it. No one can get away from it." I love her so much. It's my little sweetie. And then you could tell she started to tear up again a little bit. She goes, "Tell me one more time. Why did you do this? Why?" And I said, "Honey, you wanted Yelp reviews. Tomorrow there's going to be 20 Yelp reviews. Saying that lady is batshit crazy and her ballet studio smells like 50 whores' vaginas. Don't fuck with the Madrigals." All right, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you much. I was telling this story, and it was down in San Diego. People come up to me after the shows, and sometimes they volunteer their own seafood revenge stories. I'm not the only person to do this. So this kid comes up, and he goes, "Hey, dude, your fucking shrimp story, bro? Listen to this, dude. I used to work at a Vons, bro. And me and my buddy, we hated the manager. He was a total dick. So one day a forklift, it rammed into the back wall by the loading dock in the store. So we got like a sea bass from the seafood department. And then we got a broom and we pushed it into the hole, bro. And then the next day, dude, they fixed the fucking hole, dude. And then like 2 days went by, and then it started smelling, and then it started smelling more, and then customers started to complain. And then the manager put a fucking cone out for some reason. And then 2 weeks later, bro, they closed the fucking Vons, dude. For good. They shut down the whole fucking Vons.